Yo, let's talk this Brittney Griner situation. Oh boy, y'all about to hear it now. Brittney Griner, the WNBA basketball star. And people are very upset, some people are very upset, is not being brought home from Russia after committing a crime and getting locked up in Russia. Now, I've been called a lot of different things just simply because I don't see a reason to bring her home. I don't see a reason to do a freaking prisoner swap for her. So now what everyone's trying to do is they're trying to flip the narrative. See, she's not coming home because she did wrong and committed a crime. Oh, bars. She's not coming home because she's a black female lesbian, and that's why we're not trying to bring her home. Let's get into that. Let's talk about that. It's not because she did wrong. It's because she's black, gay, and a female. People are pointing out, oh, if it was LeBron James, he would have brought him home a long time ago. You're probably right. You're probably right. See, what you fail to realize is it ain't got nothing to do with being black. It ain't got nothing to do with being white. It ain't got nothing to do with being male. It ain't got nothing to do with being female. See, it's a popularity contest. That's what it is. Nobody knows who Brittney Griner is. Honestly, the average person couldn't tell you who she was before this situation. So yes, if LeBron James got locked up, yes, they probably would have found a way to get him home. He would have got home without the country's help, without the president's help. But guess who else would have? Serena Williams. Serena Williams would have found a way to be home already. I can pretty much freaking guarantee you that. Black, female, not gay, but still would have found a way to be home. But yet we want to push this narrative of this is why she's not being brought home is because she's black, gay, and a female. No, it ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just that nobody knows who she is. So you understand how that relates to what I'm saying? Nobody knows who I am. If I was locked up, nobody would care other than my mom and my family. Y'all wouldn't be making posts on Facebook about, man, yo, Joe Biden, get Daniel Golightly out of there, man. You got to get him out of there. He's locked up right now. We need to do a prisoner swap. Wouldn't nobody be saying nothing? Wouldn't nobody care? But what? Because she plays ball and she's somewhat known to some people, and now suddenly she deserves to be treated better? I'm all for equal rights. I'm all for fair treatment. I'm all for everybody being treated the same. And the fact is that if I was to get in trouble for something like that, I would be stuck there. Nobody would be coming to get me. Nobody be bailing me out. Nobody be on Facebook making posts about hashtag free Daniel Golightly, hashtag Joe Biden help Daniel Golightly. Nobody would freaking care. Nobody. But because she's somewhat known, we're supposed to go out of our way to get her out for doing something she admitted she did? Man, get the heck out of here, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. On top of that, you want to swap her. Not with Gina Varishko from over here for the Merchant of Death. The Merchant of Death. Not the Merchant of Hamburgers. Not the Merchant of Princess Attire. The Merchant of Death for Brittney Griner. Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me that this is an equal trade. This is an equal trade. A guy that has 25 years for Brittney Griner because she's black and she's gay and she's female. We need to get her home. Nah, no we don't. So a lot of people saying, oh, well, she didn't want to marry, she doesn't like America. She's made it very clear, she stayed in during the national anthem and all that other stuff. And now you want to turn around and ask for America's help and all this other stuff. And which I understand that. I mean, let's be honest, people. if you have somebody you cool with who basically has dogged you and said that you're this and you're that and blah, 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 and then they got held up in a bind or in trouble and turned around and hit you up and was like, hey, man, listen, I need your help. You're not going to reach out to help them, are you? No, you're not. But she's an American and she deserves to get the same respect and treatment that Americans get. Yeah, like I said, if it was my butt, I'd still be locked up. So give her the same treatment I would get. But if she was white, they'd bring her home. Especially if she was a white man. If she was a white man, she would have been home. Tell that to Trevor Reed. Oh wait, y'all don't know who Trevor Reed is? Oh man, that's crazy. See, it's kind of crazy because it just goes to show about the popularity. Like I said, it's a popularity contest. Y'all don't know who Trevor Reed is. Y'all ain't too concerned or worried about bringing Trevor Reed home, were you? I mean, he's only been locked up in Russia for 3 years and he didn't even break a law. He's a freaking journalist. But y'all, you know, where were the posts then? Nobody fought to get Trevor Reed home except for his family. They finally did a prisoner swap for him. You know what I'm saying? Facebook's been around. He was locked up for 3 years. He's a journalist. A journalist. A white male journalist who was locked up for 3 years. But y'all crying about bringing Brittney Griner home when she admitted she did something she shouldn't have did. Come on, man. Get the hell out of here. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Now, leave her butt locked up. Don't commit the crime. Period. Because at the end of the day, this ain't got nothing to do with being gay, female, black. It has to do with you broke a law in a place that is not as lenient as the United States. And maybe now you'll have more respect for the country that you actually live in. So, the moral of the story for me is, drugs are just bad. Okay? No, seriously. Drugs are bad. Okay? Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Own up to your mistakes. Don't look for people to bail you out when you make mistakes. If you get bailed out, then good for you. But don't expect it because you're some sort of celebrity who, you know, I deserve to be bailed out. Though 90% of us wouldn't get the same treatment. Stop expecting to be treated different. Okay, especially in other places where it's not this country. All right? Stay away from drugs. Make good decisions. Then you don't have to deal with the consequences. Other than that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and everything else. Daddy's 2 cents on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. All right, that's my 2 cents. Spend it how you want to. Peace.